Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Owen! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Threads one in.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing...
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's been intercepted. And that's a good ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi ready to try one. Finish, an absolute joy, and once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Maradona. Bellingham. Great leap! Triol is there, and he can get that clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's gone forward. Owen, looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pirlo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Son Heung-min has chosen to stay, despite rumours to the contrary. Robertson. It's Bellingham. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Roberto Baggio. That looks a good ball through. And he's lost his man here. A lot of space ahead of him. Rodri gets it back. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pirlo looking to run onto it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Son Heung-min. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bellingham. Rodri. Oh, good read. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Rummenigge! Now it's Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge! They've got to be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. Messi, he is through here. Pirlo. He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's Neymar. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Owen. Well seen. Saw that coming. Whistle's gone. That's a foul.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Great chance here from position A1.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Son Heung-min. Bellingham. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a sweet ball, that. Owen. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Atlas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Check punts it upfield. Looking for the runner. Rummenigge. That is lovely. Roberto Baggio. Maradona.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pirlo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Owen. Played back in. He's in, surely! Tries a shot! He is just caressing the ball. He's dealt with that really well. Danger averted for now. And it's Pirlo. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Maradona gets his pass away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Clears it out of harm's way. Pirlo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe, Maradona, now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, well played. And he's there to clear it. And now the breakaway. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. And the finish! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
Great hit! Could fall kindly. And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Atlas get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson.
There's the shot! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. He's got the shot away! And that's a real chance missed.
Mohamed Salah fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Now it's Rafael Leao. There's the hit! Nesta. Now this could... Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's Bernardo Silva.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Seedorf. Seedorf finds himself offside.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Atlas are making a change now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, just skips past his man. Can he get it through? Oh, great ball. And that is a little... It's Maradona! Oh, split-second reaction.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Robertson concedes a free kick for that. Rafael Leao. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. And the shot! No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Atlas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. That's good running with the ball. Bellingham. Tomori cuts it out. Pirlo. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a little off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Sommer will lay claim to that. Ernest. Looking for the run. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Tomiyasu. Hernandez. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. Ernest. He has found the way through. Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Pirlo. Rummenigge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Mbappe. Maradona. Mbappe. There's the shot! Bellingham!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Not the most accurate pass. Atlas do have a chance to counter here. Ball's gone out of play. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! Played up towards the front line.
Se agregará
Son
un minuto
Heung-min.
al tiempo reglamentario.
And it's Messi. Robert has a goal! Could fall kindly. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Señoras y señores, solamente se permite beber en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Muchas gracias.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Robertson, and that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Roberto Baggio. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ruben Dias
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Threads one in. Dida can pick that up. And he was quick to react. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Pinches it off him. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! That was mighty close. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. He'll try to keep this alive. Costa Curta. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Messi. He's played him through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Hernes gets his pass away. Roberto Baggio! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan, corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Milan have their third corner. Atlas can counter promptly here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Well, they've got it again. Just about up to 75 minutes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Spread neatly. Ruben Dias. Hernes. Rummenigge. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's intervened well there.
Atlas seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Oh, that is us. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 20.
We have got
Número
changes here
17.
from both sides, in fact.
Número 5.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Número 18.
Just the
Messi.
goalkeeper to beat.
Número 95.
He's had a hit! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
And
compensación.
very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's managed to gift it back. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And time is up. Atlas cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Shapes to shoot! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
There's a player on this pitch who's...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Aimed beyond the defence. Dida punts it upfield. Rijkaard. Maradona. It's a really well-measured ball. Atlas are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Now it's Maradona. Well, they've got it again. Could move up a gear here. Forlan. Threads one in. Nice ball, and he might be in here. That's very neat. They've got a corner here. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Maradona. It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Maradona. Played out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Maradona. Look at the space here. Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Distributed tidily. Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Caught offside that time. And he's had it nicked away. Played back in. That's a good ball out wide. Fling. He gets big. It's in! The breakthrough strike.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Forlan. Great ball, and he's in here. Rafael Leao! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
De Jong. And he's looking to catch him up. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shot could be... Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Milan can start a counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Forlan. Here's Maradona. Maradona. Can he get it through? Rijkaard. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Bellingham, and he's searching through. That is a brilliant interception. Rafael Leao. Now it's Forlan. Forlan puts his foot on the gas. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bergomi.
Atlas have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rijkaard. Here's Rafael Leao.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they can break here. He's through here. Maradona. He is through here. Not the most accurate pass. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Atlas leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Atlas really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Rodri. And it's Maradona. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read. And it's Forlan. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. And he's been shifted off it. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Maradona considers his options. Early ball out from the back. Rodri gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tomori. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's Maradona! Bellingham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. Rafael Leao, and the shots!
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can... Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good strength. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Your impression so far, Jim?
they're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And here's Maradona. Bernardo Silva. He's looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got the shot away! It's in! AC Milan are all square.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Maradona. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min, out to the left it goes, back into the middle. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Bellingham. And it's Maradona. Son Heung-min. He might be... Mbappe! Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Driving forward. And here's Maradona. And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham. And Maradona. Rodri. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Maradona. Oh, played right into his path. Gets a good foot in there. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Robertson. Stood up well to him there. Might be danger here. It's fallen! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! No space, no problem. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Maradona gets a good foot in there. Atlas have a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Rudiger goes steaming forward. Played out towards the right wing. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shifted upfield, and here's Maradona. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Rodri cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min. Rice gets over and intercepts. It's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. And it's Neymar. Rafael Leao. Big header! No, not the best of headers.
Rangers certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Atlas, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, good take in a good area. Danger averted for now. Atlas have it back and they can go again. Ruben Dias. Now it's Bellingham. Son Heung-min. And he's lost his man here. There's the shot! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mbappe! He is just caressing the ball. And he was quick to react. Atlas are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, super ball! Maradona. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. He's onside! He's had a hit! And that was very necessary.
Atlas can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this?
Might want to be careful there.
Rafael Leao.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Maradona. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Maradona. That has not gone well. That looks a cracking ball. He's through now, is he? There's the hit! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Pete.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Atlas in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Neymar. Rangers are looking to break at pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kubo. Hit into the middle. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And here's Neymar.
Bellingham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Atlas with the corner, there first. Rangers can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Atlas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets his pass away. He's found some space. Oh, that was vital. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Trippier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Now it's Maradona, and he's on his way! Looking for... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Marquinhos. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham.
Atlas clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. He's gone direct here. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good vision. Kubo. Shot a goal! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. He's found the way through.
Atlas can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's that. Atlas have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So just time for me to say thanks to Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Great chance! It's there! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Level in a trice! Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a sweet ball, that.
Chance!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Trossard is offering a wry smile there.
Mbappe! Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. Gordon. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Atlas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Trossard. And that interception was most necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Trossard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maradona. Darwin does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Trossard. Robertson.
This is the time you need that pace.
Marquinhos. And it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Hernandez. For Szoboszlai.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Ødegaard. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gordon. Darwin. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. And now the breakaway.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read. And he's intervened well there. And that's gone loose. Szoboszlai. Paredes. Szoboszlai.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodri. Bellingham. Mbappe. Can he finish? No mistake. And the Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Atlas take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Atlas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he finish? And the follow-up. He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed...
And there is the half-time whistle. Atlas playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So it's back to business. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! Trossard. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming. Saliba.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, there's the clearance. Robertson. And it's played forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. Soboslai! They want to be quick to recover this. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Referee has just said play on. Bellingham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Spread it left. Bellingham. And it's Maradona. Rafael Leao. No, he is not giving anything away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Chiesa driving through the middle.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He won't be happy with that one. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Trossard. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He has found the way through. That has been knocked clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Chiesa.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maradona. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Atlas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Atalanta complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Alaba, he's got away. Now it's Szoboszlai.
Atalanta probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's picked out the run. He is just caressing the ball. And that's it. Atlas did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Atlas really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. It's a sweet ball that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Atlas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That has been knocked clear. Out to the left it goes. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Atlas are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. There's the hit! And the second time! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Doku. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. Rodri, and the counter is on. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Doku. Figo. Has a goal! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Atlas really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. It's hit the crossbar. Oh, no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Bergomi picks it up from the goal kick. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Great chance here from position A1. Looking for the runner. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Figo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Doku. He's looking wide. Doku. He is through here. Looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Martinelli. Martinelli! There it is!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona go into the lead. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Atlas corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Doku.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Played into space out wide. He's found a way through. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mbappe. And the shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Atlas need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more...
Can he finish? And another time! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously...
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Great hit! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Atlas really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Robertson, Rodri, Bellingham, back into the middle, keeper's ball,
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
649.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodri. It's a great chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Neymar. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Throw in. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good spread. He's a sharp little ball here. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bergomi. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Doku. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 20.
Barcelona
Número 5.
blast themselves
Número
into a
3.
3-goal lead.
Entran número 15. Número 18.
Messi. No joy this time.
Número 7.
Tomiyasu.
Número 2.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Va a realizar un cambio.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Odegaard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets his pass away. Forward it goes. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got away. Atlas can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
Oh, that's a
compensación.
fine challenge. That has not gone well. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Can he get it through? Martinelli, he's through, now is he in? And the shot! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah,
and that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Leao, brilliantly cut out.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Atlas are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having...
Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Neymar, and that interception was most necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho, Vieira, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. Maradona. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. And it's Neymar. And Neymar. Forwards and with intent. And it's Romario. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is a great pick out.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Atlas couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through here. Romario. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Atlas present their opponents with the best possible chance here to get them off and running. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Milan break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Romario. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Romario. Pirlo gets it back. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Atlas certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he was quick to react. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Neymar. Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Atlas with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Romario. Now it's Romario. He has found the way through. He's found some space. Now that's a fine challenge. Early ball out
Ci
from the
sarà
back.
un minuto di recupero.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Neymar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Here we go again.
Atlas need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vieira. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Araujo. Pirlo. Here's Rafael Leao. Bigo running with the ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pirlo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. Always onto this. Can he finish? He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that could set him on his way. Lovely feet. So, massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
Milan can
Numero
now
18.
introduce the first of their
Numero 15.
substitutes.
Numero 80.
He's
Ronaldinho.
ended up in no man's
Numero
land.
23. Pirlo. Lascia
Fiddles it
il campo
through.
però. Il numero
Perfectly
19.
measured that.
Il numero
Mbappe
13.
receives it in a good position here.
Il numero 10.
Bellingham.
Messi.
Oh, that was
Il numero
vital.
5. Makelele. L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Makelele. Roberto Baggio. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a fine interception. Son Heung-min. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Messi. AC Milan could counter here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he has been fouled there.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Gullit is standing over this one. Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just...
Oh, terrible pass. He's one-on-one, shot a goal! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Milan get themselves into the lead. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Costa Curta.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Makaleli. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Pass somewhat off target. Maradona. Ball driven towards the far post. It's their second corner of the game. Milan can counter promptly here. Messi. Here's Makaleli. He's picked his way through. An uncompromising challenge.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Maradona.
Minuti di recupero.
Can he finish? Makaleli. Rummenigge looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Messi turns back here, probably the best option. And the